If you want to see a full reaction to this video, become a donor on our Patreon.
Hey Angels, welcome back. Today we're going to do a reaction to Mikey Bustos, and this is his parody Bodak Farmer, and it is the parody of Cardi B's Bodak Yellow. I don't know Cardi B. Like, I know who she is. I don't know this song though, so
I don't
listen to the radio, and I don't listen to like this kind of music really. So
yeah. So let's go ahead and give it a go. I'm still interested though, because Mikey always comes up with such an interesting lyrics
I'm excited.
Stuff,
this is about farmers.
This is about Mikey. Let's do this. And farmers. We have a lot of farmers around here.
Yeah, we do.
Some of them are like that.
Mikey B.
Mikey B. Deal.
They can grow a plant if they wanted to.
You city kid, you depend on me for your vegetables. I'm an agricultural engineer. I got animals. I grow all things I need in life. I'm quick making money from rice and pineapple. Look, I don't grocery shop. I just grow
lemon balm.
See, I don't gotta
Did you see that
buy.
clip from the
Yeah.
campaign?
If you see me shaving sheep, it means I need brand new clothes.
A
I'm
new
a farmer, a city folk. I make money grow. Mikey B gives this food to plants, veggies that you eat. I farm like a businessman. My money grows on trees.
Yeah, it does.
Organic, GMO, and hormone free. All is clean.
Hormone free.
I live off the land. This all belongs to me. In my world, when it rains, that's when I make it rain on me. I don't bother with alarm. Roosters waking me at 3.
Yeah.
I'm up early making seedlings grow hydroponically.
Yeah, good
I
job.
am gathering eggs.
Oh, I really want some chicken.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. I like the
She
horse.
loves her Louis Vuitton, leather from cows on my farm. Annual drop on my horse. I even have a peacock. Dogs be
Ooh.
hustling the sheep. I got pigs eating their peats. All these
Let me tell you
kids,
about
they follow
peacocks
me
and all
'cause
that.
I know my birds and my bees. I got glow.
I really would love to have a beehive.
My parents have
Renewable
one.
energy, 'cause global warming has no chill. The event of apocalypse, I'll survive. Smart with my harvesting, farm sustainable, and I'm quick plucking feathers for jackets and pillows. I culture manure, this is money pool.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
I can use this crap.
And yeah, it's true.
I like how he said I can use this crap.
Done for you. I'm a farmer, you a city folk. I got muddy boots, even soap to wash your butt. All harvested from palms, don't
Yeah.
be pulled by dirty nails. And farmer hat up on my head. I got big muscles to take care
Yep,
of.
you
You
do.
know 20
Yeah,
of our
that's
kids,
it.
I say. With my green thumb I can grow peppermint, garlic, basil, any herb and animal. I breed my cows and my bulls. I know things you might not know, like how to handle a goat. I'm drinking wine that I made from my sick vineyard of grapes. Some cacao tree, come chocolate for your date. Your $200 steak, triple coat jacket and cheese, cigarettes, coffee and eggs. All of these things came from one place. I'ma let you
Well, I mean,
people
not
know, just in case
one
you all
place.
forgot.
Several
What
different
I
kinds
use
of
at
farms.
this moment. I don't
Yeah.
even need a clock. City
Well,
kid, you
he's got
can't
it
run
all.
like me.
Yeah, he's got it all.
Miracle grow. I use herbs for every remedy. You use chemicals.
Yeah, I will agree with you, Mikey. Like, oh yeah.
Shipping
Anyway.
from your table. I don't need to guess. I grow my own food. I know exactly what I put into
You
my
assume.
Yeah. I love the references to the other parodies and stuff.
You a city folk. Excuse this bloody tool. My views grow organically. We're two local farmers.
Yeah.
My views grow organically. I love that.
I love
Or
that.
there's so many puns into it.
I did it. I
And then
did
the
like that.
featuring his older stuff.
Yeah,
You know? I love
I
that.
loved that, and Ants Canada, that was awesome. Okay, so like he's right though. That's the thing is like I did not grow up on a farm per se. Like we grew up out in the country, and we had farm animals, and we had horses, and you know, dogs and cats, like all of the stuff. But we never like grew like any kind of crop and sold it for a business. My dad still worked at the refinery, but that's how my parents were raised. My grandfather grew tobacco, and you know, that's the kind of environment that my my parents grew up in and kind of sort of half raised us in.
Yeah.
But literally everything that you buy, all the food that you eat comes from farmers. And when we don't have farmers, we don't have food. Like, you can't just, you know, like...
Well, America can come up with some fake stuff.
They
like
can.
laboratory grown.
Yeah. Don't get me started on GMO stuff. Like, I will fight with people over
I
that
love the natural produce and everything. Like in Russia, we have a gigantic land, and over the years we've changed it and like upgraded and stuff like that. And we grew all our own vegetables. Like our fields are so far. I don't even know how my parents did it, but we also have like, you know, as I moved back to America, my dad got some sheep and cows and chickens, and mom and dad started having beehives and the selling honey.
See, I those are the two things that I want to have, and I have the space for them, and I would love to have them. Is I would like to have honeybees, and I would like to have chickens. Unfortunately, I cannot have honeybees because I am highly allergic to bees. So it's probably not a good idea for me to raise bees. But I would love to raise bees because I do love bees and I respect bees. Honey. Yes, and I think, well, bees are extremely important to the environment and all that. I would love to have chickens, and I just found out that in the city that I live in, I am allowed to have chickens.
Really?
Yeah, I can't have any roosters. But I can have chickens. So I am going to get myself, I'm going to build myself a chicken coop, and I'm going to get myself some chickens.
Well, I'm going to be coming here to get me some eggs.
Yeah, like fresh eggs. I can't tell you the difference. When I first started my diet and was like losing all the weight and stuff, and you know how I was eating eggs so much, like I would buy store-bought eggs, and then I had a friend that was like, oh, you know, my chicken laid in excess. Do you want some extra eggs? Got a dozen from him, and literally you could... like the difference in the quality of the egg was so much.
It's been a really long time since I had a fresh actually egg.
Oh,
That's
you need to let me know because I can hook you up. I'll hook you up with some fresh eggs. Fresh eggs.
I do love some eggs, even though I am slightly allergic to them.
Oh, I
still love eggs.
I eat the crap out of eggs.
I mean, they really they're healthy. They don't really have the carbs, and they fill you up. So. Win.
I love eggs.
Unless you're highly allergic to them, then I would avoid them.
Yeah, but I do, like, that's what I want to get is some eggs. I want to get some chickens so that I can have my own eggs.
I really love how he always ends up representing things that's like, you know, true.
Yeah,
like you know, like speaking around what is happening.
Yeah, don't think about, but yeah, I mean, like, farmers are extremely important, and farmers are kind of like a dying breed in America, at least. You know, in the sense that the population of farmers in America is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and that's really sad because you can't. The supermarkets don't just like make the lettuce in the back. You know, it doesn't happen that way, and so we need farmers in order to be able to eat, and especially when you live in a city, like that stuff comes from farms. So we need to respect farmers. They are not dumb. They are not these rednecks that aren't educated. They probably know a lot more than you do.
Well, yeah, considering, you know, you have to grow stuff. You have to know your, like, the weather times and, like, you know, a lot of different things that have to be considered into growing.
Yeah, just because somebody is smart in a certain area, like, that's what I hate is, like, just because I'm not a chemist, I don't know anything about chemistry, but that doesn't mean that I'm a dumb person. And there are things that I know more about than a chemist does. And there's things that a chemist knows more about than I do. Do you see what I'm saying? Yep. So there's like, just because somebody's a farmer doesn't automatically make them a dumb person. So, but I really like this. I thought it was fun.
I agree. I absolutely love it. I love the message. I love Mikey and the things he comes up with, and I absolutely love his puns. And I love how he, like, you know, puts on his like other things in there, like, you know, like. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? That was awesome. So thank you, Angel, so much for this wonderful suggestion. If you have any more, please leave them in the comments below. Other than that, double subscribe to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you guys never top so the video goes out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.